Do you believe? Why be people leaving? Oh god, it's so loud. Installing. Team starts with an E. People leave. Oh my god. Magnify cursor. Oh. Keyboard and mouse? What is that? What's a keyboard and mouse?
You know what the fuck is sugar cola?
Exactly. Every single console player in the world. Keyboard and mouse? What's that? Huh? Excuse me? Quick start. Let's do quick start. I don't know. That's probably the recommended. Get the hang of the game.
Even more workers have joined your cause.
Use the camera controls to
God.
move the camera around your lair.
Could you be quiet for a second? You're very loud. Hardest trophy I've ever earned in my PlayStation history. Literally just start the game.
Now use the rotate controls to rotate the camera.
Wow.
You can use the zoom controls to zoom in and out. Use the tilt controls to tilt your camera.
Hold on. Who do you think you are, giving me instructions
Oh my god,
like
there's
that?
dialogue.
I'm here to help by telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
Use the zoom to zoom. Well, really? Oh my god, that is fucking groundbreaking. I didn't know that's what it was useful for.
But you are here to do everything I say.
Correct. Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it. We're eager to please. And also, eager to live. Please stop looking at me like that. Your lair will be much more impressive once it has more rooms. Open the build menu.
The build menu.
You need a place to store your gold. Select the vault icon.
Why are we putting it right next to the
Paint
door?
tiles over the highlighted area. This will be where we'll build your vault.
This doesn't seem like the best place to put the vault, but okay.
Gold pallets will increase the amount of gold you can keep in your lair.
They'll never suspect you being that dumb. Yes, exactly. Right, once they break in, they'll be like, fuck, you know, he'll never put it right next to the entrance. Nah. Fuck, let's go, keep going. It's never the first door. Hey, see what you did there? It's evil genius. Hey.
It's best not to leave your gold sitting in the open. Add a door
Really?
to your vault. Once you are done, select confirm to give the order to your minions. Wait for your minions to install the door before moving on. Ordered furniture must first be collected from the depot under the helipad.
Yeah, fuck up the wall. Why not leave? They see? They'll never expect that either. They're just gonna think it's a trap or something. It's a booby trap. So they're just gonna leave it alone. If it's out in the open. The helipad. Oh, it's up here. Under the helipad. Oh. There isn't there. Go, my minions.
New main objective available.
You just drop the door
Now
on them.
your gold is safe. Let's add another room to the lair. Minions need to rest after a day of evil deeds. Let's build a barracks.
They need rest too. What? Did they have
Let's
minions?
give minions places to
Yep,
sleep
he just
when
said it
their
again.
vitality or morale start to run low.
Rotate. Only 4 beds?
Items can be rotated freely with the rotate controls. Items that need to be placed next to a wall will automatically rotate. Place some beds on the other side of the barracks.
If I see a yellow guy, I'm gonna people
Doors
leave.
can be placed between walls.
I mean, they are wearing a yellow
They
uniform.
always need a gap of 4 tiles.
New optional objective available.
Open the system's menu.
The people leave.
Objectives will help pave the way to world domination. Optional objectives will give you small, frequent challenges. Collect this one now for a reward. Come back here often for main objectives, side stories, and optional objectives.
New main objective available.
Food is an essential part of any minion's diet.
Really?
Without it, they'll
But-
become more unhealthy and less intelligent.
Less
Much less
intelligent.
intelligent. Build a mess hall. You can rotate any item in your lair. You can also move them after they've been constructed.
Ooh.
New main objective available.
Go build the
Basic
mess
food
hall.
counters restore minion smarts and vitality, and stop stomachs from rumbling.
So, that's funny. This game makes use of the adaptive triggers. If you zoom in all the way, like so you can't zoom in anymore, it just unlocks the trigger. You can't press it. Pretty good. Can I change the color of the room? Probably possible later or something. Where are they gonna get the food from? Is it just gonna appear out of the table? The minion is on the way. We're still just standing here.
I'm thinking.
Automation proprietors jobs in Maximilian's vicinity. Suddenly complete any missions training name is Maximilian. Can I make him go over here?
Faster, faster, faster!
Oh, it's activated. Can't move.
Evil minds think alike.
Work fast.
Optional objective.
Oh, that goes on power.
It seems we're low on power. Let's fix that before continuing.
No, it should
Build
be fine.
space for a power station. You can place this where you like, but be careful, as it will be a tempting target for enemy agents. Generators power items in the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. Be careful, as enemy agents will attempt to sabotage your generators if they find them.
Oh, so. Okay. We are playing DBD after all. We gotta place the generator. Pop the gen.
It sure is dark, isn't it? Are you scared?
He broke
No?
the gen
Me
again.
neither.
God damn it, why does he keep blowing it up? What a scrub. Can I get rid of this? This wasn't supposed to be here. Oh my god, what am I doing?
Salaries paid.
Oh my god. That's just a giant wall there. Oop. Hold on. You gotta improvise here. Oh my god. No. Oh god. I just want to pick up the door. Wait, do you have to keep holding it? Let me pick up the doll. Oh my god. I think we may have fucked it a little bit. It's fine. This is fine. This is all under control. This is fine. Accidentally trying to place like a fucking generator hall room in the main hall. What? Alright, okay. Can I place the door now? Thank you. Jesus, why was that so difficult? Yeah, that took me long in the shit. Should have to put down that generator.
What to do? Very well.
Just stare at them. High alert, L2 odds. Yeah, drop the doll in them. Bonk. Now we just have to wait for our generators to get here. Go, 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 run. Ash Edwards. Strong right jab. Disposable, utterly useless. Really? Man, he's got it. Man's got the generator. Fast forward.
Defeated agents lie in body bags on the floor, causing minions to lose morale if they get too close. Build an incinerator in your power station to dispose of them.
An incinerator? And I gotta make the room bigger. Co-ops, this is fine. This is fine. It's all under control. I'm sure it'll be fine.
New optional objective available.
Open the character selection panel, then select the Evil Genius portrait to highlight and follow your Evil Genius.
What is it now?
With the Evil Genius selected, interact anywhere in the highlighted area to move your genius.
Time is money.
This is fine. I'm just being burned. This is fine.
New main objective available.
You need a control room to send minions into the world. Let's lay down a plan for one.
Control room. Do you want it anywhere specifically? No? Put it right here.
Radio repeaters provide broadcast strength, allowing us to maintain criminal networks across the globe.
Two.
The more broadcast strength you generate with your radio repeaters, the more of the world you can infiltrate. For now, let's just infiltrate a little bit.
Let's just infiltrate a little. Tiny, just a wee bit. Assuming indirect control. Hello. How we gotta wait for them to show up a little again. It's the way I built this generator room, it's so awful. The design is so strange.
New main objective available.
Head to the world stage.
The world stage? We're going on stage together,
Salaries
chat.
paid.
Run schemes to earn gold and spread your influence across the world stage.
Each of the highlighted regions is an
Denmark.
excellent place to start your journey towards world domination. Select a suggested region, or any other region if you know what you are doing, and
If you know
scout it
it
to
too.
establish a criminal network.
I have Greenland, that's close enough. Yeah, Greenland's close enough to Denmark. Each of the highlighted regions. Oh, interesting. You back. I don't know exactly where that is. I know it's in Canada, but yeah. Exactly where? East.
New optional
The dog
objective
shape.
available.
Dog shape. But over here? Oh, okay. It's not a suggested location. Monka W, it's too difficult.
You
Wait,
can speed things up by selecting fast forward at any time. Once built, you can use our criminal network to run schemes in this region.
Waiting for minions to arrive. But what? Excuse me. You have 15 nukes in your closet. You hear this, FBI? You hear this, Mr. FBI?
I'm all packed, boss. Send me into the world, and I'll come back with plenty of gold.
Come back? You think you are coming back? No, I'm not having you coming back here, tracking justice all over the place like mud. They'll follow you right to my door, and then where would we be? Take a little gold for yourself, then send the rest back here. Use your share to live a quiet life. Or else.
Minions will travel to the world and run any scheme you select. You will receive small amounts of gold as they progress.
What kind of scheme can I run on Greenland? Bank robbery. Oh no. Yeah.
New main objective.
Robbing a bank on
available.
Greenland.
A prison will make for the perfect place to hold your enemies before questioning them.
30 seconds. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, I guess we're placing it there. Oh, the game said 30 seconds. That's what I said, 30 seconds. The thing was gonna take 30 seconds. Wait, hold on, I'll permit you in a second.
These holding cells hold one prisoner each. If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people.
Wait, where did I put it there? I don't want to put it there, no. I don't want to put the door there. Oh, so awkward. For sure.
New optional objective available.
Oh wait, I forgot to put the stuff in there. Holding cell.
Once this interrogation chair is built, we can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets.
New main objective available.
Experiment with interrogating agents. You never know what secrets you will uncover.
There you go, permit. Oh wait, I had to. I don't know if I hit the specific tile. Must be 56. Wait, oh my god. Wow. This video you linked, I literally watched that yesterday.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running.
I
some
watched it
tests.
yesterday because I had it in my recommends. It's pretty funny though. Oh yeah, see? It's already live. I didn't know who the guy was though before I watched this video. Oh yeah, I did hit this tile. I know this one I haven't seen.
It's your boy Nile Green again. I got bored feeding wieners to my acid, so today I felt like exploding
What?
some sulfuric acid. Here is my stick of dynamite. This is made with love, and just to prove this is sulfuric acid, here is the pH. Let me reiterate, this is the pH. Add some hydrogen peroxide, and there goes another wiener. Oops,
That goes
guess it was
another
extra
wheel.
hungry this time. My wiener got completely obliterated. So anyway, after cleaning up, I decided to position my stick of dynamite close by. Behind should make things interesting. I'm going to drop and roll because chemistry is dangerous. Wow. Oh, that's just my Pokemon card collection.
That's just my Pokemon calculator. I mean, that's a normal sentence, right?
New main objective.
I say that
available.
quite often myself. But
Where
then
we're
my wiener
going,
get
we don't
completely
need roads. Head to the world
obliterated.
stage to recruit a scientist.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. My wiener got completely obliterated. Don't you hate it when that happens? I sure do.
Salaries paid.
Select a scientist scheme. Special schemes are often highlighted on the world stage with colored signs. Keep your eyes open for these important schemes.
Schemes. We be scheming. So bricks a lot. Alright. We have to wait for them to put down this. We don't have enough power. My wiener.
New optional objective available.
I have to wait for them to put down more generators. How much does one generator give you? It gives you 10. One more, and then we should be good.
Optional objective complete.
There we go. Now, let's begin the scheming.
Once complete, the scheme will yield you a fresh-faced scientist.
I'm ready to uncover the mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Interesting word. Research implies you are searching for something a second time. You better not be charging me for the same work twice.
Your new scientist appears to believe that we can use a training room to
A
teach our
training room.
slack-jawed minions how to do specialist jobs. Get one built, and you can find out for sure.
For sure. Wait, what is that? What do
New optional objective available.
Put it over here. Next to the goal.
Each
Oh.
specialist minion type requires a trainer of its own. Request a scientist trainer. Once built, you will be able to instruct your minions to train as scientists. Having more scientists will speed up future research.
Construct lockers in the barracks.
Salaries paid.
Really?
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Consider running some schemes. We're
With the correct
scheming.
training furniture built in your training room, you can request that your minions train to become specialists. Head to the minion training screen to request training of some new scientists. You should request 2 scientists to be trained. Thankfully, we already have a scientist, so training another should be a breeze. If for some reason one of your scientists disappears, another minion will instantly train until they have this many in your lair again. Useful.
Useful. Oh, just with the right stick.
Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Does it just work like that and then just close it? Yes. Also, run some schemes. That we gotta run some schemes. We're scheming. He's thinking about his bed. Are they training yet? Everyone just walks in here and stares at the wall. Oh, there you go. Now they're training. Big training session. Yeah, I mean... Oh, it's because it needs to be 2, I guess. Oh, we already have 1, though. There you go. That's working. I guess, yeah, because it had to be 2.
Salaries paid.
Your
Funding
minions will
intelligence.
need somewhere to perform their research. Plan a laboratory.
Laboratory.
A whiteboard is essential for scientists to perform research. As we unlock more potent research, we'll need to provide them with more advanced equipment.
The whiteboard. That all you want? 2. You want 2 whiteboards. What is this? Impact analyzer. You might as well place them all, right?
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Get rid of it then. How do I get rid of it? How do we trash it? I don't know how to trash it, so let's do it from the beginning. Work on that laboratory for precious scientists. So he's already waiting in here. The scientist. Jonah Davids. Did you change that name, I wonder? Capture Turbinade.
Salaries paid.
Chipmunks.
Open the research screen and take a look at all the diabolical opportunities.
Oh boy.
Choose any research project and set your scientists researching it. We suggest increasing your minion capacity, but ultimately the choice is yours, oh wise one.
Oh, wise. Laser doors. Giant fan, freeze ray, poison darts, pinball bomber. Grow evil, never die, especially if it follows this 4-step self-improvement program.
Research has begun.
Research takes time, and our scientists will let us know when it's complete. Head back to the lair to continue your world domination. You are blessed with powerful abilities which can be used to further influence those around you. Select your genius. This ability increases the importance and speeds of jobs within your area of influence. Move to a busy area of your lair, such as your control room, and trigger the ability.
Still!
Notice how your minions come running to help? This can be very useful when you want to give the productivity in your lair a bit of a boost. If your genius isn't in a busy room, try moving to somewhere there are jobs to be done, and try again. Side stories are objectives that will unlock powerful additions to your empire.
Oh. Open the objective screen. Begin the guard edition.
You should start by learning about
Side
how guards
missions.
work. Once you have done that, you can learn about new minion types.
What we need is a little more muscle around here. You there, how much can you lift?
About 70 kilos on a good day, 80 if I use both hands.
80 if I use both hands.
Uh-huh. And how many bullet wounds can you take before you give up?
As many as required, sir.
1, maybe 2.
Oh.
My point exactly. Get out there and find someone strong. Learn their secrets.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Fight at the museum. When is the current one then? For 38 minutes? No, just do that. Why does it say the requirements? Hold on. Kidnap a guard from the world stage. Oh, that's what we're doing right now. I guess I should research something else.
Salaries paid.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
When are they arriving? Oh, there he is. The guy we kidnapped. To the holding cell with him.
An intruder has been captured.
Select the holding cell
And
and
he's
then
just sleeping.
select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Escort him to your cell. Get him in the chair. Is that dynamite? What? Yeah, yeah. What?
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Wait, what?
Guards are important to the security of your lair, but can disappear quicker than a dry martini. Build 2 guard trainers so that your minions can top up their wilting numbers post-haste.
Man gave us all his information and yeah, then we just killed him.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Some more scheming, you got it. I regret making this so big now. I don't know. God, you want 2? You're so demanding.
Once constructed, we can use the minion training screen to request our minions start their training to become fully fledged guards. Won't that be nice?
Hell yeah. In case someone decides to attack us. Can we get some gold now? Some more scheming? Are you still researching? Hey,
New main objective
fuck.
available.
Ran out of
Head to the
power
minion
again.
training screen to request some advanced minions.
Do that in just a second, because we need more power. Need more power.
We have 2 guard trainers, so set your lair to always try and maintain 4 guards. When they are defeated in combat, your minions will quickly train and create new guards to take their place at your side. Wow, look at them go. I could do that, but I don't want to. Guards are just one of the muscle-type minions you will be able to find as you expand your empire.
I could do that, but I don't want to.
Yes.
Move him over here.
Get to work.
Make him work faster. Make him punch faster. A little muscle. I changed the shirt too. Changed their shirt and they went bald.
New main objective available.
Now that you have enough guards to support them, request some guard posts towards the entrance to your lair.
Still.
How do we do that? I see.
During high alert, your guards will diligently man these aptly named guard posts.
Yeah, it's just a thing on the wall.
New main objective available.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Monka. Is someone gonna infiltrate us? Wait for pesky investigator to arrive.
Guards like to use their muscles to defeat agents. Tag this agent for swift termination.
Where is he? Back here. Murder.
Is that intruder still alive? Find and kill them.
Turn on high alert and watch as your minions scurry to deal with any tagged agents they find in your lair.
Red alert.
Monka panic. Red alert. What the fuck? Oh, she's running now too. Yeah, get him, minions. The guard's not even here. Where the fuck are the guards? Oh, rip.
Salaries
Bind is one minion. Where are the guards? They're here. Do they not know where to go? Oh my god, they don't know.
Nicely done. Turn off high alert once you have finished dancing. Fisticuffs are an occupational hazard for your guards and lowers their vitality. A short stay in the infirmary can patch them right up.
The fuck? The guards didn't even fight her. It was fucking minions that took her down. Useless.
intensive care pod like this can officially deal with 1,000 boo-boos per hour. Actual results may vary. If a minion's vitality gets too low, they will go to the closest infirmary to attempt to heal. If their vitality reaches 0, then it might be time to hire a new minion.
Oh, his ace of Monkey what? Effective against rogues. But sabotage can easily break it off.
Research has begun.
Up in flames. I guess that's what burning a certain amount of corpses.
New main objective available.
Well done. Your horde of guards will be the first line of defense and help to keep the riffraff out. Collect the completed side story to continue your world domination.
Electrical.
Now this is more like it. Tell me, what do you bench press?
The biggest one!
Right, okay, not quite what I expected. How many bullet wounds would it take to kill you?
The biggest one!
Are you okay? Wait, I don't want to know. You're hired.
I thought you were gonna say it
One
again.
down, 2 to go. Select a new minion side story from the objective screen.
Another group of agents. Can't a genius with a dubious criminal past purchase an exotic lair in peace anymore?
It's probably all the helicopters. They'll be wondering what we're doing out here.
That's why I chose this location. It has the perfect cover operation, even if it is abandoned.
I think the problem is that it's abandoned, boss. Not many people visit an abandoned... anything.
Only YouTubers do that. Make spooky 3 AM videos.
For once, you make a good point. Very well. Hire some staff, dress them well, teach them to cheat at roulette.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started.
Halo 3 and Reach just died. What, in the old Xbox 360?
One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Rip. But hey, I mean, at least you can still play it. At least you still got the Master Chief Collection.
A scheme has succeeded.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Is it still doing that? I guess. God, this room is way too big. Only these two things.
got a new prisoner.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
He also gonna get dynamite. Oh, he also gets a dynamite treatment.
An intruder has
Yeah.
given us their secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
In my training room, this tiny little room. Need to make it bigger. What the fuck is this? Massive monstrosity. So we're at, how many guys do we have? Good amount.
New main objective available.
Head to
fuck
the
is
minion
this?
training screen to request some advanced minions. Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair. Your minions will always try to keep to this number. Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Optional objective complete.
This training though, right? A delightful grin. What can I do? What can I do with these guys? Job
New main
sleeping.
objective available.
To ensure your cover operation is perceived as legitimate, you need some activities for your guests to use. Request some roulette tables to be built in your cover operations.
Roulette? Where can I even build that? Distract tourists and agents to luxury casino. Oh. Is that what's back here? I see. Ah. So we're running a casino. Behind where then. I see. I get what's going on now. Where can I put this? Here? Oh, I mean, I don't need to do that. I just want you to put the roulette tables. People gamble. Why is there even people here? This place is a mess. There's boxes everywhere.
A new tier of research has been unlocked.
Distracting agents drains their resolve and reduces the time they have to find suspicious activity in your lair before heading back to their HQ.
Research has begun.
Distracting agents drains it. So Oh, okay. Right. Right, so this is all legit business.
New main objective available.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Monka. Who's it this time? Another spy.
Tag this agent for distract. This will ensure your minions remove the offending agent with as little commotion as possible.
I want you to distract that intruder, if you can.
We're not
find
murdering them this time.
Your minions will escort any unwanted guests to a safe spot within your cover operations.
Gonna go play roulette with them. What? Okay. I guess she's checking to see if the doors are working. We just clip through that. Who's gonna go distract her? Is no one gonna go distract her? Oh. Hey, madam, you're not supposed to be here. Now she's just being escorted out. This is not distracting. Where does all my distraction people go?
Salaries paid.
Well, I mean, I guess it worked. Because that resolve went to 0. Not how I thought it was gonna go, but okay. Goodbye.
New main objective available.
Once a minion's morale has fallen to critical levels, they'll need to relax in the staff room.
They need that too? God, they're so picky.
An EGTV will fill their day with shows where the villains always win. Ideal for that quick pick-me-up.
Can I not build here? Oh god. There you go. Oh my god, what? Ugh.
A minion will always attempt to rest before their morale becomes critical.
Hey, what happened
If
to the
their
door?
morale drops this low, it can mean they've been talking with agents or tourists.
Oh my god. Where's the vault? There we go. Gotta fix the hole. Really? The laser door is too powerful. Can't run another space here. This is the power station, right?
Side story complete.
Oh my God,
Excellent.
that's not enough
Your
space.
valets are here to make sure your cover operations remain as convincing as possible. Don't forget about this important side of your empire. Collect the completed side story to continue your world domination.
Cocktail bar.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It shouldn't be. Do you know what we need you to do?
Carry luggage, open doors. I also play a mean game of Baccarat.
Do you cheat? I hope so. I have no luggage, all my doors are automatic, and I don't have time for losers.
I don't have time for loose.
And smile. Make them think there's nothing going on back here.
Our lair is getting busy. Just one more side story to go.
You! Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off sparks?
Yes, boss. That's how we know it's turned on.
It looks broken to me. Don't you repair these things?
We try, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
How professional.
I can't rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunker-junk equipment. Kidnap a specialist, interrogate them, find out how to repair these things.
We try, but it hurts. The sparks.
But it went back.
Can't.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started.
Oh, wait, is nothing being something is being researched. Well, we need to wait for the power to be done. Still got no power in the casino. It's totally legit casino.
Salaries paid.
Oh my God, wait, I need one more generator. Oh God. Oh, this is not even... This is the wrong thing I built. Oops. This is a barracks. There you go. Can you really not fit one in here? Totally can. What? Oh. There you go. While I do that, I need to pause really quick. This game has a photo mode, but anyways, I'll be back really quick. Need to go get some water, so keep really quick chat. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's continue the evil schemes. They're waiting for the generator to finish. Can you not upgrade them or something? This seems absurd that we have so many. Well, I wonder how long that's gonna last.
One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
They're onto you. What happened? Another agent? Who's on to me?
Research has been paused.
Why? Well... Are the scientists not happy?
Salaries paid.
Eating research. Area unlocked. I cannot run scheme. What? What? Why isn't lockdown? What the fuck happened?
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Yeah, but I was already doing it, but then I paused it, and then, oh well, what up? Now it's doing it. Strange. Oh wait, there's still a hole away. But right into the vault. Means you just walk in and steal the gold.
A scheme has succeeded.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Technician just arrived. There they are. Prepare to tell me everything you know and then get brutally murdered.
We have captured an intruder.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
To the chair. tickling him. That torture.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
Run out of space in the training room, though. Oh, thank God it's small. What the hell is that?
Salaries paid.
Get to work, my minions.
What next? I need to be here.
Your criminal.
Faster, faster, faster!
Gold, yes.
New main objective available.
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions. Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair. Your minions will always try to keep to this number. Your workers will start to train automatically.
What is it that they
They'll learn
build?
faster if another minion is able to
workbench.
teach them.
Yeah, just slap the TV, they'll fix it. Slapping it always works. A simple technician. Just like that, he got gray hair. What happened to the door here? Oh well, whatever.
New main objective
Don't need a door.
available.
The kitchen anyways.
Things always have a tendency to explode, and this leads to fire. Having fire extinguishers nearby is never a bad thing.
It can be a bad thing though. No, I don't want a bald man's gonna show up and bonk you with it.
Any of your minions can pick up and use a fire extinguisher.
Is that the scientist that ran out after the fire extinguisher? I guess, wow. But the technician.
New main objective available.
You can deploy devious traps throughout the corridors of your lair to help fend off snooping agents. Make sure you train enough technicians to keep all your traps in working order. Traps won't trigger
Toilet.
if their durability gets too low.
Salaries paid.
Well, they just want one. So. At least a door that leads into the staff room. Huh? Maybe a little overkill, but hey. That looks cool.
New main objective available.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
What, are they gonna come from the back again? I don't know where they come from. You know what? I don't think it'll hurt to put down another one. Another one right there.
This agent looks like they might have some juicy information. Tag them for capture.
Velm.
I want that intruder grabbed as soon as you spot him.
Capturing agents such as this investigator is a great way of ensuring they don't inform the authorities of your dastardly deeds.
Safe rack. Nuclear generator? That's probably what I
Research
need.
has begun.
Wait, where did they go? Oh. What the fuck? They're fighting in the middle of my casino. You're not supposed to kill her. You're supposed to capture her. I'll just get wrecked. Oh my god. Is she gonna kill all my minions? No, you're supposed to capture her. Oh, there you go. I got it again. What? Oh. They got her. Come with us into the back room.
An intruder has been captured.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner.
But I thought she was celebrating for a second, like, yeah, I got captured.
For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Like, fuck yeah, I got captured. Hallelujah.
An intruder
Yes.
has given us their secret.
Being a clever technician is brain-straining work, and this drains smarts. When a minion's smarts drops to critical levels, they'll need to study in the archive.
I am out of room. Need to rearrange some stuff here.
A re-educator will teach your minions everything they need to know about the world and how it works. Greed is good, and so on.
Greed is good and so on. I need to rearrange this room. What kind of room was this again? Staff room. That's gotta be a better spot. I can put this here. Flash ID of a song. A Bible Fomp song? No. Pog? You gonna make a song? Gonna make it an actual thing, Pog? Alright.
Salaries paid.
Oh my god. Too big. Why is that red? Oh, now it's no longer red.
A minion will always attempt to rest before their smarts becomes critical.
Wait, what?
If their smarts is this low, it often means an agent has bamboozled them.
I just said bamboozled. Oh, here. Bamboozled. You just got bamboozled. Need a bit. Do you have to make this bigger? Oh no, maybe it's fine now. Oh, apparently it's fine now. James spawned Park. I like the James Spawn type songs, but yeah, the James Spawn music.
Side story complete.
Fantastic.
You there, the one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order. If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
With all these specialists running around your lair, you should make sure your minions still know who's in charge. Let's execute someone.
Oh.
Select your evil genius.
Murder. Oh my god.
Salaries paid.
A murderer. Time to commit murder.
All that glitters.
With your genius selected,
Where is
simply
he?
interact with a minion to order a swift execution. Don't worry, if you happen to try and execute someone with a shred of worth, you will be asked to confirm your decision.
All right. Well, this guy. How do I do it? Upper square, right? This guy.
About time.
Execute target. Oh, there it is.
You have failed for the last time.
Good work, folks.
Perfect.
That was good fun.
And then the power
If you
turned back
perform
on
an
to you.
execution with lots of witnesses, it's guaranteed to inspire your minions to work their hardest. Give it a
DC?
go.
If you perform an execution with loads of witnesses, we're here like in the middle of the hall. Sure.
Let's have a talk. One time.
Oh, wait, they come to him. Okay, wait. Move out in the hall.
Money.
Well done, your meaniness. You have successfully managed to inspire your minions with your show of power. Now congratulate yourself as they dispose of their co-workers' cold, lifeless bodies.
There you go, now everyone saw that. Wee, baby rage, it's not working. Stupid cooldown.
New main objective available.
Now we'll need to build an armory
I
where
don't have
minions
any more
can monitor
space.
your security cameras and your muscle minions can share their war stories.
Armory.
A security desk will allow minions to remotely survey parts of your lair through your security cameras. Each security desk can only support a limited quantity of security cameras. The current state is shown by the camera spotting power displayed on your HUD.
But why is that red? There you go. Right. Madam, God, I keep making the rooms we do.
A security desk will allow minions to remotely survey parts of your lair through your security cameras. Each security desk can only support a limited quantity of security cameras. The current state is shown by the camera spotting power displayed on your HUD.
Are they still researching? Yeah.
At last, something worthy of my skills.
Stop talking. This must be working.
New main objective
God, of course.
available.
Put that new armory to use. Place 2 security cameras in your corridors. Each camera has a limited view, shown while building. Try to cover important access areas in your lair for best results.
God, look at the amount of fucking generators we have. That is insane.
Salaries paid.
Need at least one more. Gotta make this place smaller. This place is like way too big. And that also isn't available. Then you pick the hash review with so many dead people. Yeah. Damn right. With all the fucking people that the guy just murdered right in front of us. Should think it'd be open by now, but no. I can't break the game. I think the game's blocked. Break the video game. Oh my god. A wave of investigators has arrived. What do they want? Come to investigate my casino? Oh, is it 'cause they've come to gamble. They've come to people gamble. Investigate the slots. We have come to people gamble, my good sir.
Salaries paid.
I think that should be fine. Jesus Christ. Let's say how many generators we need. Did you find anything? Nope. They just came here to people gamble. Set up camera network. Well, I still have to finish. Wait for this to finish. Put up. Could make it even smaller, the lab. It doesn't need to be this fucking huge. Alright, finally. What the hell are you all doing over here? Just yapping in the hallway.
A scheme has succeeded.
But And I just put a wall here, right here in the middle. And then just put my camera there. Hell yeah. And then here too.
While active, your security cameras will send a live feed of your lair to your armory. Be wary, if your security desks are not manned, then your security cameras will not detect enemy agents.
Okay, they should ultimately go to it.
With a functional security network, you should build a guard table in your armory.
Oh my god, I'm glad I made the room this massive now.
Muscle minions, like your guards, will use these tables as waiting points to be able to quickly react to agents spotted by your security cameras.
Make sure G fuel before taking a sip. Oh my god, mate, you just added it. You just added the powder into the water and then bam, took a sip.
Some agents are
Oh,
on
shit.
the way. Now is a good time to test everything you have learned so far. Remember to tag them so that your minions know what you want to do with them.
It ain't about pistols and fucking guns from the barracks. When they call me in, it's your fucking neck.
Your fucking neck.
Call me in, you're gonna live or you're gonna fucking die.
Your scientists
Oh my god,
have
it's the
made a
time.
breakthrough.
This is the fucking come to Jesus moment.
Sack.
And I was
Murder them.
born on a fucking turnip.
My money's up. Since when must I need that intro that you can come with us, boy?
Right?
Or you can come with us.
For a long time. Do not think I'm fucking you. Do not think you can play me.
Everyone, stay alive.
What the fuck happened? And then he shoots him. Yeah, I can barely hear you, Steven, but yes.
Salaries paid.
God, we're fucking panicking. We're being infiltrated. Help. There is
An
another
agent
one.
has been captured.
Where's the last agent? What the fuck are you guys sitting at the table for? Oh, do I have to kill this guy, maybe? Release prisoner. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, why was the last guy? Oh, wait, there they are. Oh my god. Wait, kill them.
An intruder in my lair. Find them and eliminate them.
People box.
Ow!
Nice.
What I need is a strong right hand. A devious intellect worthy of helping me on my quest for world domination.
What about me, boss?
You're not strong.
Wrecked.
You're barely even an intellect. No, there are plenty of criminal masterminds out there in the world. Let's get one on the payroll.
Okay, lift the alert.
New main objective available.
Wait, there's still an agent here. The fuck are they doing?
Please no survivors. Track down and kill. Not my favorite part. Fighting is so messy.
What the hell is happening? Hey, I think everything's kind of under control now.
An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
Everyone is here to beat this guy up. Look at the whole gang! Oh my god! Jesus!
Do it.
Everyone was there. Right, okay. I think everything's back to being normal at the casino. Execute order 666. Do it! Yeah, should I kill another one on my own? Just for fun? Just for sport, you know? Where? I am right here. Where are the most people? Oh yeah, go into the cafeteria.
Evil minds think alike.
Go into the cafeteria and execute this random guy.
You have failed me for the last time.
What are they doing? Everyone just left. Murdered someone in the middle of their lunch. Wait, what did it say? Oh, just any recruit. Recruit the sun, recruit your computer, recruit the swordsman, recruit the fan. Extra protein. Hey, you know, just taking care of my minions. They're well fed. What if we recruit the fan?
Side story begun.
Recruit a henchman from the world stage. Where is his henchman? Shit, I don't think the guy's gonna talk to us anymore and be like, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. What did the quest say? Complete the objective to earn all rewards. Oh, just recruit a henchman from the world stage. Have to go, I guess I have to go to another region. Waiting for minion to arrive. What other stuff can we put in the casino? Put this. And a cocktail bar. So that they can all get wasted. It sucks I can't get rid of all of this, all the boxes. Put it right there, sure. All the broken slots. And look at all these generators. God, this seems so overkill. Must be so fucking loud if you go with me.
A trap has been triggered.
Really? Oh yeah, someone's here.
There's an intruder here. Kill them.
What? What are you saying? Speak up. I can't hear you. We're in the generator room. I can't hear anything. What? Fuck, can you repeat that? What did you say to me? I said I can't hear you. What? You can hear me? No. Whatever. People bucks. Wait, why is there so many fucking agents?
I want that intruder found and killed.
Can we put down another trap? I think we don't have it. We only have the boxing glove.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Can we recruit a henchman here? Oh shit. Hey, we can go to Denver. Bomba with the raid. Appreciate the raid, good sir. You had a fun stream. What were you playing? How do I get rid of henchman? What is this nonsense? Are they all like that? Are they all the same? Just recruit this guy from the thing.
New optional objective available.
What if we do recruit the sun? Oh yeah, they're all like that, I think. It would be on the map, but I don't see it. Do we have to go to a different region? Try this region, see if there's a henchman. Why is this idle? There you go. Better watch those cameras. I think the research is idle too.
Research has begun.
Where is my guy? Right, he's in the...
At last, something worthy of my skill. Wunderbar. Get to work.
Makes the research faster if he's in there yelling at them. Oh, you can sell this. Oh. But it said I couldn't do that.
New optional objective available.
Hi, can I recruit a guy yet? What the hell is this? Fuck, what did the icon look like? I forgot. I don't know, do that. Oh wow, it actually this one it wants me to sell this. How do we sell? Well, abandoned covert operations furniture.
Salaries paid.
I just still say 0 out of 4. Make it look like an actual casino now. And not some abandoned casino. That's just a cocktail bar in the middle of the whole thing.
Available.
Is that really not what it wanted me to do? I still says 0 out of 4. Oh, I guess because yeah, they have to get rid of it first. Yeah, okay, now it's going up.
Optional objective complete.
I think we might be done here. In this story introduction tutorial thing. We can go start our own. Go start our own evil layer with 5 million generators. Well, I hope everyone noted it down. What we just learned. But I think it is actually making progress on the new main objective. Oh, now I can put this down. Collect your reward.
New optional objective available.
Guys in here yelling at the fucking billboards. It's still making progress on that thing in the top right.
Salaries paid.
I can't tell if the bar is moving.
New optional objective available. A trap has been triggered.
More agents, oh yeah, they're right there. Yeah, I don't think it's moving anymore. don't know, save it, why not? Let's try and start our own now that we're done with this tutorial thing. I should see. What the hell's photo mode like in this? Ignore. Hey, hello, hi, hello there, deal. Appreciate the kind words, my good sir. Lurking for the underrated Twitch streamer that goes by the name of Paul. All of the threat levels are high. And Poison Pro. Imagine it being mod. I don't even have a shoutout command. Used to, but then the bot got assassinated by Nightbot. That's with additional minions. What about her? I would like to try her, but let's just go with this one. Because we're still trying to get the hang of this game. What the fuck is that, gold? Yeah, this is the one we just had in this tutorial. He's just distract terrorists. Oh, let's try this one. Easy, medium, hard. The picture. It's him stealing a lollipop. I'm taking candy from a baby. Yeah, we'll just do medium. But what does it say? Custom. Let's do medium. Now let's see if I remember all the stuff the game just taught us in this tutorial. And I think it'll still help here, since the tutorial is still in April. We have arrived.
New recruits are here.
Use the camera controls to move the camera around your lair.
Oh, but he's just gonna...
Now use the rotate controls to rotate the camera. You can use the zoom controls to zoom in and out.
Hold on. Who do you think you are, giving me...
Oh yeah, it'll just give you the
Your
same...
lair will be much more impressive once it has
Same
more
tutorial.
rooms. Open the build menu.
Oh god, wait, can we redo this without the tutorial then? I thought there's gonna be a slightly toned down tutorial. But no, it's just the same thing that we just had. Okay, well, let's see if we can do that the tutorial. What's the worst that could happen? What is the worst that could happen?
So, boss, what do you think of your new lair? It's good, right?
There's something wrong about it. It's ugly. It's too yellow.
Oh, I like it. It's bright, it's cheerful. It's the colour of our swell uniforms.
Minion
That's
uniform.
it. That's what's wrong with this place. I have to look at you. Build me an inner sanctum. Use lots of gold.
Place to call your own. Casino still looks abandoned. Okay. The tutorial never taught us how to like move to different levels, but oh well, we'll figure that out. Well.
You're running low on power.
Oh, wait, am
Build
I?
more generators.
Wow, I didn't know. So yeah, what the hell was the first thing? If one else to build, it was probably this. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of that, so I guess we'll put that all the way back here. What I learned from that tutorial play, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of this shit. What a flawlessly looking barracks room. What else? Alright, and then we need the food for them, of course, because they gotta eat too.
Power restored.
Because I forgot to put a doll in all the different locations. Who needs a door anyways?
New optional objective available.
Already running low on cash. So we should probably build this before we run out of money.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Really? We might not even be able to make it. Make it super tiny.
Not enough gold to complete this
Damn it.
construction.
Maybe I should have put things in here too. So we could have got money for the casino.
Salaries paid.
I think it's because I made the rooms too big again. Hell yeah. Wow, what a tiny control room.
What next?
Build it so we can do some evil schemes. I guess I should also look what this is.
You! Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be...
Yes, boss.
It looks
Nah,
broken.
it's the same dialogue. Kidnap a technician.
Optional objective complete.
Money, we need that.
A new criminal network has been established.
Perfect. Now let's go get that technician. They're so goofy. It's right here at the end of the hole.
Yes. I need to be here.
Task complete.
Oh. I don't have any casino things at all to place. Yeah. Why does he want an inner sanctum? Shit's fucking expensive.
Salaries paid.
Oh. I don't even have any laboratory things to put in there. Well, at least they have the basic things. They can sleep and they can eat. And I can earn money from my schemes. What would be the next one? Oh, that's 4,000, jeez. There's a vault.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Alright, I can't even interrogate the technician. It's fine. Can I... Is that one that gives me money? Do that. I need to build a prison.
New optional objective available.
I caught these two guys with 3 kilos of cocaine. What do you think they were doing with a making shark for girls' softball games?
Softball games, exactly. Thank you, Stephen. Oh my god, there's so many agents.
What is it now?
Kill this guy.
Find that intruder and kill them. Now, I expect you to die.
Oh yeah, right. That's true. We need an incinerator for the corpses. I almost forgot. Then yes, then we need to build the prison. Chipmunks. But why is it red? But why? Is that the kill zone free room? Yep, that's the generator room, the loudest fuck generator room. Go in there if you wanna, you know, if you wanna lose your hearing. You wanna go deaf? It's so... Wow, the room is too tiny. Not even room for the interrogation chair. How about now? No.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
What do you mean? Oh. Okay, see. The interrogation chair is 15,000. I didn't think it was that expensive. Man. The generator room. I just need to get 21,000 and then we should have it up. Then we should be able to put this. Just a tiny bit more. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have so little money after this. We can't afford a door. It's into the interrogation room or the prison room, but we don't need a door anyways, it's fine. Right. So whenever we're done hoarding gold, we can go find that technician interrogator. Who needs a door? A gun, exactly. Who needs a door when you've got a gun?
We have captured an intruder.
Perfect. Interrogate him. Diego Ham.
Salaries paid. An intruder has given us their secrets.
He told us everything. Told us everything he knew and we murdered him. We need more money.
What
Go.
to do?
Yell at these guys. Tell them to be more effective.
Do this thing. Time is money. Still.
Yell at them to be more effective. Looks like a bathroom. But it's the prison cell. Construct technician trainer. Have to make this a tiny room too. Wait, I think this is cheap to make. No, never mind. It does cost money. Super tiny room. Fortunately, it needs a door. Some way to get inside. Perfect. Wait, there are more spies. Kill them.
An intruder is in the lair. Kill them.
Can I take this other guy hostage?
Want that intruder captured. Hunt them down.
I just will make use of a little prison cell.
We have captured an agent.
Interrogate him for all he's worth, and then kill him.
Task complete. An interrogation has succeeded.
I mean, I am the king of improv, if you'll forgive my saying so.
Task
Damn right,
complete.
the king of improv, Mr. Segal. Can I rename my guy to that? Oh, you can rename anyone in this.
Paid.
I mean, I am the king of improv. Okay, what was saying? So, I mean, here. As we can tell from the first clip, so the first sound effect. Softball games. I mean, I guess I could place another. Nah, one is fine. So, what else do we need? What? Why have we done the nutting? No. Steven, yes. That super long pause.
You there, the one in the apron.
You will
What
always
is it you do
cheat.
around here?
Even though you can barely make out what he's saying. You were
Me?
always so itchy.
I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order. If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
Okay, what is this? A fresh approach required unless any number of promising candidates bring one back. Oh.
What we need is a little more muscle.
About.
Is it done, this thing? I think so. Oh, no, it's not. The operation is still running. Oh, I can only have 40,000 max, I see. Okay. Okay, well, since I have a shit ton of money now, maybe it's time to move this. And not have it just at the end of the hall, chilling. Yeah.
Your broadcast strength has run out.
Yeah, because I get rid of my computer.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking.
Evil minds think alike.
Now I can turn this into a corridor.
Salaries paid.
Where the fuck did I get so much money from? Before I had like 2,000, now all of a sudden I'm like hitting the cap. What happened? Build a vault. Build a vault right here.
Broadcast strength resumed.
I should probably put a door there now, actually. Just because this is kind of a confidential. And here, over here too, to the vault. That's probably important too. Have a vault, or have a, yeah. Have a door where the vault is. Yeah, another. Exclamation mark murder. Murder. Gonna commit murder. Murder. I think we will continue less judgment tomorrow, perhaps, if I have recovered. If I feel like reading again. Exactly, so we can go back to the people gamble, more mahjong. That was actually pretty fun. Because we didn't get last place. We did pretty alright. Just sucks the AI was cheating. They kept getting that chi or whatever it was called again. We're two turns into the round and they're like chi. Domination. What does this do?
Salaries paid.
Oh, I guess it helps. It helps with this or something. Made for you. Wait, why is it free? Oh well. Which kind of know how it plays pretty fun. Yeah, I bet, because it was already like pretty enjoyable. And I mean, yeah, I mean it is actually quite simple when you like think of it as a different type of poker. But then it does actually like become slightly easier to understand. I mean, I don't even know how to play poker, but I have an idea on how to play that at least. So that helps with my John. Helps a little bit. It's a little bit easier to understand it.
New optional objective available.
Are they still doing this? Yeah. Alright, what else can we build? Chemical barrel. Yeah. A few chemical barrels never hurt. So just put a chair right there. Wait. You guys are evil, aren't you? Kill them.
Kill that intruder quickly.
People box.
Optional objective complete.
Look at them all ganging up on him. With the people boxing glove. After we master Mahjong, then it's time to learn how to play Shogi.
Salaries paid.
I mean, I guess I should build that. Staff room and an archive. I want to move the prison. No, yeah, we have a good amount of money still, so let's move the prison over here. Back here. I think that's too small. Now it works. An investigator has arrived. They keep arriving. Tell them to stop arriving. Tell them to go home. Too tiny, there's not even enough space to put this in here. Staff room right next to the prison cell. This is also gonna be too small, or too small for the staff room. Yes. Why is this fucking UFO thing so big? What if we wait, what if you change it around? Yes. 5 head.
A trap has been triggered.
Hold on. I'm busy constructing. Yes. Turn that into the prison. There we go. Oh, is it good? Then we turn this into the staff room. Finally. Wait, oh my god, what? Oh, this tiny little thing. Wait. Hey, we solved the puzzle. Now, where is, what? Oh, someone get people boxed. Right here.
I order you to locate and, if discovered, don't interfere with this intruder. Evil leaves no survivors. Track down and kill that intruder.
Oh my gosh, she's being ganged on for everyone. Jesus Christ. My staff is being murdered.
Quick, I want that intruder found and killed.
Where is my guy? Yeah, where is my guy? Hurry up over here and kill these people. Your staff needs help.
Not my favorite part. So messy.
Yeah, we lost so many staff members there. Maybe we should get that infirmary up and running after all.
Optional objective complete.
Tiniest infirmary in the world.
A scheme has succeeded.
Oh, we've successfully schemed. Probably need a way bigger infirmary room because it looks like most of them are injured.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Thank you. Let me just pick this up while there's someone in it. No big deal.
Salaries paid. This build order will drain all your power supplies.
That's fine. I'll just build some more.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Oh, I just need a tiny bit more. This is not good. We need 20,000. I don't know if we're gaining money right now because of the operation we're doing. Oh well, I guess that can wait. Why is someone sitting in here? Why were you sitting here in the kill zone free room next to some chemical barrels? Okay. Interesting
A
decision.
trap has been triggered.
What is it now? Find that intruder and kill them! Must I do everything myself? Yes. Very well.
Have we done scheming? Wait. What? I never launched a scheme? Oh. Well, that explains why we're not getting money. Okay, I think we're fine. Maybe we don't need a more hospital infirmary things.
Task complete.
Wait, why is that another one? Why does it keep disappearing?
An intruder has been captured.
Oh, because we just got him. Oh. I guess. Get rid of the heat. Wait, what do these guys want? Wait. Oh no! I have too many prisoners. Wait, what happened to the other guy? I think it's fine. I think he got done being interrogated.
Warning. Not enough power to power this build order. An intruder has been captured. Salaries paid. Task complete.
Oh god. Rip power.
An intruder has been captured.
Another one? What? How many are you fucking capping? Quest guards, right?
An intruder has given us their secrets. Task complete.
Oh wait, did this break? Yo. What's wrong with it? Someone jam it? Wait.
At last, something. Why is that intruder still alive? Since when must the boss take out the trash?
They were going for my gold. Trying to. So what's the next thing we should get? Probably, can we finally do something with, yeah, we'll do the laboratory side quest next. Let's see, does the staff need anything else? Oh, I guess the archive. I don't, yeah, I guess the archive would be quite nice.
Task complete.
We can just have that connected.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Oh my god. I just need 600 more. Re-education chair.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
What? That should be. Wait, David. Oh my god.
Paid.
An intruder in my lair finds them and eliminate them.
We have intruders non-stop. Do you think maybe we should investigate the inner security system?
Task complete.
Now this is more like it. Tell me, what do you bench press?
The biggest one.
Right. Okay, not quite what I expected. How many bullet wounds would it take to kill you?
The biggest one.
Are you okay? Wait, I don't want to know. You're hired.
Boss, we've been trying all morning, but we need your help solving a problem. This thinking stuff is hard.
I hear your gun. You see, now that's what I call security. Just give all my minions a gun. There you go. Easy.
I suppose we can't all be towering intellects. Very well. What devious issue requires my attention?
What are these pieces of string attached to our boots?
What?
Laces. They are laces. Was this your problem? No wonder our research department hasn't been delivering. Time to train some smarter minions.
Kidnap a scientist. Sleeping on the job. Oh, wait, they're not that expensive. There you go, some mob bats. We have the tiniest infirmary. The smallest room we have, I think. Besides this one. Yeah, I can't research a single thing because we don't have anyone who could think. We don't have a scientist.
New optional objective available.
Oh my god, there was more. That people box.
There's an intruder here. Kill them.
Salaries paid.
Did everyone just go? What? Everyone, no one wanted to fight them. They were all just going to their lunch break. Like, now I'll just head and see that intruder. I need my lunch. Oh my God. 37% done. Yeah, that's fine. Can we just get a scientist already? I want to be able to build more crazy stuff, and I want to build a laboratory finally.
A scheme has succeeded.
Oh. Let's find out what scientist knows. Hopefully a lot.
We've got a new prisoner.
Not for long. Guy's about to get interrogated, and well, while they do that, I should probably make this room bigger. Training room. Why is there a wrench on the floor? Why not? Put a random as lava lamp in there. Wait, why are you not being interrogated?
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, what?
I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them!
Salaries paid.
Oh, we got money. And we can build the scientist thing now. Isn't this one massive? Oh, nah. We just have room for it.
What
Probably
next?
put our guy here, why not?
I need to be here.
Task complete.
You need to build more lockers before we can have more minions. Wow. I see. I was wondering how you get more minions. There's no room in here. There's too many beds.
I'm
White
ready
ball.
to uncover the mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Interesting word. Research implies you are searching for something a second time. You better not be charging me for the same work twice. Another group of agents. Can't a genius with a dubious criminal past purchase an exotic lair in peace anymore?
It's probably all the helicopters. They'll be wondering what we're doing out here.
That's why I chose this location. It has the perfect cover operation, even if it is abandoned.
I think the problem is that it's abandoned, boss. Not many people visit an abandoned... anything.
For once, you make a good
Only
point.
YouTubers do
Very
that.
well. Hire some staff. Dress them well. Teach them to cheat at roulette.
Hey, finally. We can get a laboratory.
Task complete.
Action.
We have captured an intruder.
Nice.
Salaries paid.
Oh, really? There's no room for two? I have no idea what the fuck this does. Most of a long experiment result. The science is smashing things into other things at high speed. Wait, how much is this? It's 30,000. And maybe another time. A little bit pricey. It's coming along well.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Scheme it up. There were no schemes to run though. Yeah, there were no schemes to run.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Alright, this is the one that was big. The vault trainer. A valet trainer.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
You built more generators.
This build order will drain all your power supplies.
Hey, now
What
you can
to
go in
do?
and yell at everyone in here. Tell them to do science faster.
Research has begun.
All that glitters.
Oh. I don't even have enough morale to make him yell faster. It costs 20 light bulbs. How many light bulbs do I have? Oh, I guess that's smarts. I don't know how you get that back.
Task complete. Salaries paid.
Now we can finally get some casino stuff going here.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
What? How am I running low on power? We have 8 generators. Oh wait, what? Wait, what are you guys doing here?
An intruder is in the lair. Kill them.
Just need to trade one more. I did go to that free, right? Yeah. Just have to wait. Quick, train the last guy. I wanna finish my casino. Gotta... Can I run any scheme, chat? Oh hell yeah. Finally, that took so long for them to do.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It shouldn't be. Do you know what we need you to do?
Carry luggage, open doors. I also play a mean game of baccarat.
Do you cheat? I hope so. I have no luggage, all my doors are automatic, and I don't have time for losers. And smile. Make them think there's nothing going on back here.
No side stories, what? Did all the side missions.
Optional objective available.
Right, now we can finally start building this casino.
New research has been completed. Salaries paid.
Can we put a wall here? Oh no, you can't. In that case, get rid of this thing.
You do not have enough power to sustain this build order.
It's just a roulette table. But I guess. This will allow you to... How do I get the generator? Nuclear generator, I need to do one of these.
Research has begun.
The power goes out. Oops. Mid-show, the power just turns off. Shame I can't get rid of that.
You've run out of power.
Oh, I
There's no
have? Really?
generators.
Oh my god, I didn't know. I just want to get rid of this one. Oh my god. Quick, need more power. Make the generator room even louder.
Salaries paid.
Oh damn, there's a bunch of the coal you can put in here. Thank you.
You're running low on power. Build more
really?
generators.
I'm still running low on power. Need to somehow expand this even more. We really need nuclear generators. I mean, I guess I could start turning this whole other side into just the generator side. Inner Sanctum. We could build that now. Impressive desk. Ah, yeah, yes. Muck. For evil.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Oh my god. Need more money, hurry up, you fools. Can I even have 56,000? I don't even know if I can have that much in the vault.
Salaries paid.
Maybe I have to wait with that. Maybe I have to wait with this. How do we get rid of it? I don't know how to delete it. I don't see a delete button anywhere. Just press the delete button on the control. Just press the del button. Is it deleted? I don't know. Yes, do that. Yeah, exactly. That. Oh, fuck. That's how you do it, right? Easy. See, I did it. I pressed the del button. Just like that. Disappear. Hit Alt F4. Yeah, exactly. You know, just hit Alt F4. Use the clap. Every super villain needs a drinking fountain inside their inner sanctum. Drinking fountain? That feels gross, man. Yeah, you don't say. Fucking disgusting. Place to call you home. Every supervillain needs that. That's how we torture them. That's how we torture our minions. Make them drink from the drinking fountain.
Task complete.
Voice acting. Oh, it needs a strong right hand, a devious intelligence, where if you're helping me on the quest for domination.
What about me, boss?
You're not strong. You're barely even an intellect. No, there are plenty of criminal masterminds out there in the world. Let's get one on the payroll.
Recruit a henchman from the world stage. Oh, it's this again. Recruit the fan. Wave survival.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Your scientists have discovered something. Fuck if I know what it is, but hey, they discovered something.
Research has begun.
I forgot I had that actually. I forgot that was a game mode. I've also just played that alone every now and then, but it was still pretty fun. What was I gonna do? I forgot, I blacked out, I forgot what I was gonna do.
Salaries paid.
Really low on money after building that inner sanctum. Is everything made of fucking gold in here? To a car master now. There's one guy chilling. Yeah, look at the drinking fountain. Yeah, I played the Cut Ghost campaign so many times, but I don't remember that mission. Alright, it was the generator I was gonna look at. I can put plants now. Okay. Oh, does the mission take place in a tall skyscraper? Is it that mission? A pace in the snow.
Your minions are in combat.
Huh. Besides, I still can't fully
Salaries
remember it.
paid.
Mission 10 Clockwork.
A new tier of research has been unlocked.
Finally, I can get the nuclear generator. Wait. It costs 20,000 gold. Peace. Hold on, I need to see like a I need to see like an image of this mission. Oh. But yeah, this is like near the end of the game, right? It's like near the end of the game, right? About halfway? Huh? Yeah, remember this part. This is the only thing I remember this beginning here. Where you gotta play it nice and cool. Oh yeah, this night vision part. I vaguely remember that now that I'm seeing it, but I I remember this only. Beginning where you drive in. What, this part? Nah, this I don't remember at all. This I do not remember. Yeah, I did it like, I don't know. I did it like first try, like it was nothing. When I did, yeah, because I did the whole campaign in one go. And veteran, when I was just like, ah, you know what? I'll just finish this, why not? I had to lower to it. Damn. How old was I? Well, Ghost came out in 2013. So when I did that, I was probably 14.
Salaries paid.
Oh my god.
I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them!
It was your first card. Yeah, I mean, before Ghost, that was Black Ops 2. And that's the one that really got me into Call of Duty. The one where I hit max level, maxed out all the guns, got all the camos. I played that a good amount with friends and stuff. Find the stolen copy. It makes it sound bad. You borrowed it. Yeah, you borrowed it from a friend. I mean, let's just cut Ghost. It's all good. You can get that for like dirt cheap these days. Or not dirt cheap, but it's like really cheap. And it's just Call of Duty. It's not like... Not like, I don't know, Silent Hill. Yeah. They never update their prices digitally. They're just like, ah, whatever, fuck it. Easy money for us. Fucking Activision. She listed the 360 version. I mean, that seems odd. Bastion ping Famila disk drive. PC cart fan? Ah, yeah, right. That's rough. Still gotta play max price. Like, yeah, if you play Call of Duty in console, but then yeah, you get like a PC, and then you want to replay all the Call of Duties on PC, then you obviously have to rebuy them, and then it's rip your bank account, rip wallet.
A scheme has succeeded. Salaries paid.
Evil. Ghost is more expensive than Vanguard, yeah. More expensive than the new one. Fucking Vanguard. Cause yeah, that is... So like something that said Vanguard is the worst selling Call of Duty in 14 years. Yeah. Insane. You bought it? Damn. I never touched the campaign on that. In Infinite Warfare, I never played that. The zombies in it though is quite funny though. What happened to the music? We ran out of soundtrack. Did I just hear someone talk about Tough Enough? Oh my god. He is here. That's how we summon him. Talk about Tough Enough and he shall appear. Talk about Infinite Warfare zombies and he shall appear. Fucking Tough Enough. This guy. Christopher. He really ran out of soundtrack. There's no more music.
Salaries paid.
Rain hologram. Talking about the Hoff giving you one of the weapon parts, yeah, playing music for you. Jamming it up with the Hoff. Man, can you really only play that in here? Is it anywhere? How do we complete this mission? Help! How do you complete? Oh, yeah. How do you recruit a henchman? Oh, right. I could put that. The armory. So quiet now. Mr. Evil. Hello there, Gov. That's the governor. You're not late now. You arrived here just on time. As always, of course. Just on time. The governor.
New research has been completed.
Silence. Exclamation mark switch to DVD. Yep. Man arrived just in time for a little bit of DVD. A little bit of good old DVD. I'm out. People leave. See ya. Finally. Got the nuclear generator.
A trap has been triggered. Research has begun.
Nobody's allowed to leave. And your time is non-refundable. Your time is non-refundable. Aye, your guns, so sit back down. How do I actually get rid of this? Like that.
This build order will drain all your power supplies.
Right. Let's see how this works.
Not enough
Oh,
gold to
man.
complete this construction.
Seem to have killed the sound of music. Yeah, we ran out of soundtrack. I don't know what happened here. It's also small.
You're running low on power.
Oh,
Build
really?
more generators.
Can't wait. I can. Come in and be like, "Come here, bitch." Fucking Steven. Mr. Segal. You weren't even there for your own raid, excuse me? How professional.
You've run out of power. Build more
Thank you.
generators.
Well, at least it didn't pull a Far Cry 6, where the audio just completely disappears. But hey, it's around that time. The controller's dying. Can you please make this? Steve. The powerful Stephen kick. The animus Stephen kick. Who is no one going to put this down? Hello? Anyone?
Salaries paid.
Oh, not enough gold to construct, I see. That's why. Oh god. No power bunker W. Well, we need like $4,000. Slowly getting there. There you go, it's done. Quick, build it, build it. We have 10,000. Go, 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 go. Build this. He's on his way, he's doing it. Hey, the light. Maybe I shouldn't have put this like so far away near the end of the fucking layer. Oh, whatever. They need to protect our money.
You're running low on power.
Oh god, shut up. But again, we just built something. Whatever. I think we'll call it there. I think that'll do it for today. Is there gonna be music in the menu or is it still broken? There's music here. We'll call it that for today. Almost 6 in the morning. I'm pretty tired. This is a short one today. A short stream, only 6 hours. No 8-hour stream today. But hey, it was a nice relaxing stream today. We got the insurgency thing done in Far Cry. So now we just need to do the next week's insurgency thing, and then bam, trophy. And then all we need is the co-op thing, and then platinum, pretty much. But yeah, tomorrow we'll see if I'm in the mood for it. If I feel like going back to reading. If I have recovered, then we'll continue more Lush Judgment tomorrow. If not, then who knows what we'll do. Improvise. Maybe more of this. Maybe everyone's favorite game. Maybe DVD. We'll see. We'll see what I'm in the mood for tomorrow. Either Lush Judgment or something. One of the Munka games. One of the In Case of Munka games. Possibly. But yes, that'll do for today, chat. So, alright. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you buying all this stuff. Yesterday, Mom and Dad fell for I'ma head to bed because yeah, it's almost 6 in the morning. Then the controller is dying. Time to wrap it up. Wait, does this help me recruit a henchman? No. I thought it would tell me how to do it, but it doesn't. Anyways. Anyways, I'm out of here, chat. So, take care, everyone. Bye. Pizza out, everyone. Bye. Pizza out.